And here we are, Primation, in our brand new 7 Days to Die 1.0 new series. So welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Primate. We do 7 Days to Die, bits and pieces, stuffs and things, and I'm super duper excited. I've made content quite a few times in the past, and I'll link my, my most viewed video in the top right hand corner. Yeah, so here you go. I've got a few things. You know who I am. You know what we're doing. In today Primation, we are going to work on an Intellect build. And this series is going to be called Nerd's Paradise. Now, my plan is to go very, very, very heavy into the nerd tree. Ooh. With things such as vehicles, is what I was about to say. With things such as vehicles, I want to get things into like Daring Adventurer, Grease Monkey, Engineering, better bartering. And I want to go into Electrocutioner and Robotic Inventor. I want to get a big electric base full of turrets and traps and fence posts and all that kind of good stuff. So I'll start banging out these first little quests just to get the basics out the way and find our new trader. I'll quickly show you what we are doing for the settings in this series. So for our new series on 1.0, we're going to a random world gen. The world generation seed is called Nerd, it's 8k, and it's called Nerd's Paradise. For the sheer fact, we're going heavy into the intellect tree. We're going to get traps, we're going to get lights, we're going to get speakers and sirens, and I've got lots of little plans for all the tech stuff and our techie base that we're going to have. Settings, I wasn't going to go warrior, but because it's a new 1.0, I've got very little experience apart from the streamer weekend. So we're going to go down to Nomad instead, just for now. We can always change up later in the game if we really want to. Everything else the same. We're going to leave Blood Moon the same for now. Test out day 7. If it goes well, we'll just bump it straight to 64 like we always do in most other series. But I've not done a kind of standard playthrough yet, so let's see how it goes. Backpack only, drop on death, purely because it allows us to get back into the action quicker, quick progression. If you've seen any of my series, I don't do any sort of double dipping, any sort of cheats, any sort of anything. We play the game as intended and we still make absolutely brilliant progress. So without further ado, let's get back to the trader. Rekt feeds. We're finally here, Primation. So all I did is once I finished the starter quest, I'll quickly show you. We started here. It was a 700 meter run here. I picked up every single bird nest and every single stone along the way. So we have 5 eggs, 45, and I also killed, as you can see here, a nice little, actually a rabbit, a chicken. Saving my first zombie kill, so you can see it live right here. So we now officially have killed 1 zombie. Let's hope to not die. So let's get this on the road missions going, all of the stuff. What I usually do in these playthroughs is do my own little build, which is kind of a mix between mostly strength build along with some scavenging, a little bit of wrenching, a little bit of tech, but I want to go really heavy into tech, hence why iron straight away, hence why I'm calling this Nerd's Paradise, because we are going to go very nerd techy today, and I'm seriously looking forward to it. I haven't recorded any sort of series, hell yeah, in quite a substantial amount of time, so do bear with me if it's a little bit off and my commentary isn't really as good as it used to be. It's been quite some time. I dare say about a year since I've last recorded. But we're back in the game, Primation. I am Primate, you are Primation, in case you didn't pick that one up. So yes, I am Primate, you are Primation. So him saying Primation, all that kind of good stuff, you know what I'm referring to. But I'm back for the foreseeable future. I'm back forever. Nothing's going to change now. So if you like it, do consider subscribing. We do some cool stuff here. The streamers weekend was absolutely phenomenal. We got to day 22 by the end of it, and oh wow, that is a good find. That is a very good find. Loot is still on 100. We haven't changed the loot in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, and by day 21, we managed to go ahead and get a crucible, a chem bench, a workbench, a cement mixer, a level 5 auger, a level 5 assault rifle, and we're currently on day 24. And we've got like all of the things, level 5 now gun, we've got so much gear. So yeah, do maybe check out the stream if you're interested. Tons and tons and tons of content to bring you guys and girls. Last little searchy poos. What I'm looking to do for the beginning here is essentially just set up shop. Words, Primate, words. Is to set up shop. Let's see what he's going to say.
Okay. Congratulations. Here's your reward.
Here's your reward, sucker.
Well, I got just the job for a simpleton like you.
I do like...
Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
I do like the new speech things. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm not going to read things like these books. I'm never going to use sharp sticks, never going to need to. So I just sell these books is what I tend to do. If I don't need it, it gets sold. I don't need sledgehammers, gets sold. I do need cooking for sure. Sweet. So let's go get a little box. Let's go outside. Place a little box. I think I saw on the way here. Where did we come from? Yeah, here is super flat. So let's go and make a couple of boxes and plonk stuff in the boxes. Okay, done. They're only temporary, so we're not going to name them or anything just yet. We're just going to get moving and get this show on the road. That is just an awesome find. Now, if you watched any of my content before, especially the streams, you'll know I never, ever, 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 ever spawn anything in. And even on streams, I'm reluctant and refuse to even go into any sort of mode and get any sort of headland torch. So I'm so stoked that we got that straight away. Right, how do we quickly make, or how could we make one of these? Leather and short pipes. So that's the first thing we're going to do. I haven't spent my points yet. I'm going to do the first couple of missions, try and get into a house to get some leather in order to make this pipe. What's it called? Pipe. It's been such a long time. Pipe baton, that's it. And the plan is, again, is to go so heavy into this kind of tree. We've got Daring Adventurer, better bartering. What's the other one? Advanced Engineering, Grease Monkey, Physician. Just go really, really, really heavy into it. Because I've never done this once before. I did do an Intellect build. And it was phenomenal. I super enjoyed it. So I'd like to come back in on 1.0 and start all over again. So, yeah, hope you like the music Primation. We are going to quickly dig this bad boy up. That was... we are lucking out completely. So I was like, I know, I'll dig at the edge and I'll try and get underneath the heavy clay to get to the soft clay. We found it straight away. That is... wow, headlamp and this straight away. What more could a guy ask for? Nothing of value. Never mind. Are we going to kill these guys? Is it even worth... oh, it's one. Yeah, but is it even worth the time, energy we're going to spend to even try and kill them? But I will, because I'd like to get a little bit of XP-zoids to be able to spend. Now, I think the only points we're going to spend into anything other than Intellect is probably a little tiny bit later on, maybe later on in the week, on words are hard when you haven't streamed in a haven't recorded in a very long time in -69 and Mubload. Not yet, but I want to be able to gain the resources that we need to craft the stuff we need to craft. Honestly, turrets is like a big thing. I've got a bit of a plan for the base. Day 7 base will be pretty simple, pretty good. But the rest of the bases after that are going to be pretty substantially zappy, pewy, some really, really, really good stuff. And I am actually really excited, Primation. I am super duper duper excited. Right. We want a baton. That's the one. Oh yeah, because the new things. I forgot. The new rewards kind of lead you through. I remember now. Baton for sure. What's the closest? Not a dig. It takes so long. Where are you?
Let's make a pact.
Residence.
You must be. Listen up, jackass.
Daycare. I think there's books in a daycare.
Well, come to think
Residence.
of it, whatever. Let's make a pact.
Black bus mechanical.
For me.
Should we do a mechanical? Let's do a mechanical. I thought we might get some good stuff in there. Right, open.
With me.
Oh, hell yeah. Use. And we have this immediately. You know, that could probably scrap. Good stuff. Now we've got the level 2. And now we've got some points. Let's bang some points into the nerds. Right, so we need to get electrical executioner. And this is for batons. See it's up there? I'll zoom in. Find more batons and parts in loots. This is what we're going to go. And I believe this also works for pipe as well. All batons. I'm pretty sure this works for this pipe thing here. Level 3, we're going to put 1 in Daring Adventurer. We're going to put, was it level 4? And the rest in here. And we're going to get points very quickly, so I don't mind. I'm going to try and get more points in Adventure at the beginning than anything else, because we get more dukes, more bits, more pieces. And that's kind of what I'm after. The dukes early game nowadays, I feel, is the big thing. Now, more importantly than dukes is books. As you know... should I search you? I should. As you know, quest rewards are terrible now. So I don't mind not getting too good quest rewards, but I want to be... so good. I want to be able to craft all the things as quick as possible. If I keep referring back to, or I will keep referring back to my stream series that we just done for the early access weekend. We just took every single crafting book physically available, and because of that, we crafted all of the things. And when I say all of the things, I mean everything. We crafted everything by day 21, and it was so worth it. So we are going to go heavy into books. We're even going to give up things like guns just to get the books, because yeah, books nowadays are super important. Off with your head. Love the new splatters. We just found this, as you just saw. No bullets, but hey, a gun is a gun. Now, I am going around searching all these bits. Knock them out. So like this, for example, sells for 100. I'm never going to use bats in this series. So I'm actually going to go ahead and sell that. I'm trying to search all the little bits that I can whilst I'm here before we crack on, just in case you find any good decent little bits of loot or something we can bring around that will just give us that little edge like a tire. Why is the loot so good? Why is the loot so good at the moment? This is quite good. I'm not gonna lie. And a wire tool that sells for like 200 squandoolies, but at the same time, it's for the intellect, so we're going to keep that for the time being rather than crafting. Dew collectors, all that kind of good stuff we will be crafting, but for now, let's go and do this little mission. As you know, I don't tend to double dip too much. I don't mind getting like the 1 or 2 little bits at the front, but that's really going to be the extent of our looting. Like this, maybe this, and the other bin. And then from here, we go straight in knife gun I'm not going to use, so let's start the mission. I'm walking in here cucumbered, which isn't the best idea. I'm not going to need that for a while. 1 gunpowder. That not going to need. I know stone I can get pretty easy. This I don't need at the minute. I'm quite selective about what I get. You'll see I'm quite selective about my loot. I'm a loot fiend, but at the same time, some stuff just isn't needed, or I know I can get more very, very quickly. So I just loot some bits here and there, and you will see as the stream goes on. I tend not to keep lead. But if I don't keep it this time around, I'm pretty sure some of you guys will get quite annoyed at me because I promised I'd keep it going forward. This is a clear? I think this is a clear. Oh, yeah, clear area. Cool, let's kill these guys. Oh, it was little Mo's electrical power. Perfect for the build that we're in. We need a name for a little nerd guy. What do you reckon is a good name for our little nerdy guy right here? Let me know in the comments. And we're going to get wiring, tech, AP robotic ammo. Oh, this is going good so far. I'm really impressed of how well this is actually going. Going to collect all this stuff because I think is it 100 for the dew collector. Dew collector. I'm pretty sure it's 100 polymer we need for that. Little surgy poos with the bag as well. First aid. Definitely a good find. A bit more polymer here. Now, things are different with the intellect build, or should I say things are different with this build compared to how I usually do things. I tend to, again, use a strength build, and I don't often stealth is what I was about to say. As you can see, I'm waking things up already. I should really try and stealth that lady. Let me get you outside. Then I'll stealth the lady with the arrow. Now, this guy is absolutely tanky. When we took one of these on in the stream series, he dropped a blue bag straight away. Uh-oh. Let's get some stamina. Maybe I should be a bit more smarter about this. Maybe I should be a little bit more smarter about this. Actually, I forgot, early game, the axe is probably the best thing to use, isn't it? Look at me dying on day 1. Not good. Let's go over here. I know I can heal up, I'm fully aware. I don't want to die on day 1, actually. That's not a good look for my first series, is it? First series back in a year, and I'm dying on day 1. Look, terrible. 750 XP. That took a long time to kill him. A very long time. But he's very tanky. I actually quite like how zombies are a lot more tankier in 1.0. Really actually enjoy the challenge. Don't hit the plant fiber. I enjoy the challenges. It's bloody good. Pick these up. That's a bit of iron that I don't need to mine considering I'm not in that tree. Give that to me. Good stuff. Oh, that's someone outside. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, how did you wake up considering I wasn't inside? Maybe I woke you before I left. Very squishy little lady. You did. Right, let's get some more of the polymer. Anything inside her? Pumpkin seeds I'm not going to need right now. Something decent. How am I getting steel on day 1? That's bonkers. That's actually bonkers. Have they changed the loot rate? I thought they might have changed the loot rate because that's not something I think should be a thing. Should be getting steel on day 1, surely. Surely not. I'm going to pick these up because I want that, or if I can get that 100 for the dew collector as soon as possible. Let's go get this actually before that zombie comes in and kicks my booty. Oh, this is the... Oh, we did it. Return already. That was super easy. That was really easy. Craft robotic shells. Right, we are absolutely lucking out. And a little shotgun. We are lucking out, Primation. Okay, let's try that again. Sweet. And what is inside here? Tools. Now, look, I'm not going to use that for a long time. So for now, I'm just going to sell that. The money's going to be more important at the moment than the actual... more important than the actual book itself. I'm not going to use that light mod, and it's quite common to get that. So I don't mind leaving that. Sorry, I don't mind selling that. It's super easy. Should we quickly get this, and then we're going to kill that guy? Anything decent? A bit of clay. Since we're not going into minus 69 up much at all, it seems early game it might be worth keeping these little bits and pieces. That was a terrible shot. Off with your head. Okay, back to the trader. Oh, just in a box. Give me some tech stuff. Oh, a couple of bits. I'm going to run away because someone's coming. I asked to see back at the trader, but I saw these two little things that seem like they might be worth looting. I do love the loot. It's going very, very well at the moment. What you got for us? Rifle we're not going to use, but we did just find... jewelry, yeah, sure, but what's this? Joe, I will use that because we are going to have a machine gun at some point in a hot belt. So it seems right. So yeah, just read those books as well. Okay, Mr. Angry, I'm back. Give me some good rewards. Yeah, I think we're just going to go for the crafting bundle. Most important thing, if you ask me. What I haven't done is actually check his... I haven't checked his inventory, have I? Energy. Oh, energy station. That's not a bad shout. Definitely not a bad shout. Right, what have we got? Anything good? Let's have a little look. Oh, eggs and bacon. That might be a shout, but 500 squid. What can we get for 500 squid? Oh, a gatherer. 700. That might be a good idea. Robotic parts, but we haven't unlocked any robotic things yet, so maybe, possibly. Grenades. No, I'm good, thank you. Not buying any of these mods because they will find them at some time. Nerd boots. Reduces fall damage. I can't afford 3 grand right now, but it's handy to know it's there. 700 quid. Right, let's sell these bad boys. So we're not going to use any of those. And open the skill bundles.
Thanks, buddy.
Shotgun. I probably have one on the belt. I want to use one of these because I want the pipe bombs. And what's the other one? Armored up. We'll use both of those. Are we gonna... that's to make shotguns, and we're not going to make shotguns, are we?
For fuck's sake, what is it now?
And we're probably not going to go into the skill tree, so we can sell those. We can sell that as well. So we're now up to 700 squid, so I could buy the gatherer. Let's see if we can make a dew collector. We need workstations. Did I get a point? I did. Let's put that in advanced engineering. And that should give us all the things that we need to start looking good in the future. Let me go and clear my inventory. And we'll do probably another mission and then work on where we're going to live for tonight. Okay, we're here. Let me eat this little can of chili because I'm a hungry little monkey boy. Drink this little bit of water. I've got every single bird's nest and any stones I've come across along the way. Got a couple little bags, but there's nothing special. There's a bit of iron in one. I think there's a bit of wood in the other. That's pretty much it. Quickly kill this guy. These guys are very tanky. He's got to be a little bit careful. Oh, thank God for the knockback. A little bit tanky, these guys. Super careful, super careful. Yeah, good stuff. These guys are squishy. Couple hits. Bit of a heavy attack tends to knock them down. Yeah, okay. We can get some of these little plastiques as well. Oh, and this little thing gives you iron or pipes. Is it pipes? Yeah, let's get this quickly. Sweet, and more plastic. I believe... Do you get plastic? I've never actually... Oh, you do? Okay, cool. I've never actually hit those before. I think the idea of all this early game plastic is so you can go ahead and make a dew collector as soon as possible. But, start the fetch. I know people say about double dipping where you go in, get the loot, and then restart the mission. I never, ever, ever do that. I don't mind getting, again, 1 or 2 little bits of loot, that's fine, but I don't like double dipping. I find it cheaty McCheat face, each their own, just not something I do. Ooh, I don't really want to die. Wait for you to come out, wait for you to come out. We've unlocked quite a few of these little challenges, I just haven't picked any of them yet. Nice. Sweet. Good stuff. Right, anything in here that we can loot to help us on our merry journeys in our new series. Oh, cooking pot. I didn't even think about one of those in this series, to be honest. I completely forgot about the cooking pot. Can you give us anything good? More plastic? Yeah, birdie. Oh, I don't remember doing this one before, actually. Oh. Oh, yeah. Actually scared me a little bit. As I don't remember doing this. Can I get you way down? Knock a guy while he's down? Sweet, here's the catch. Cachet even. I'm terrible at remembering them, so if I forget any of those during the series, just bear in mind it's a pretty normal thing for old Primate to miss those things. I knew it. I knew it. I'm not silly. I knew that was going to be a thing. Let's make some space between us and him. Maybe even give you on these just for good measure. Just for good measure. One to the arm. Most vulnerable spot. Oh, is he dead? He is. Nice, 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 nice. It's quite weird getting back to recording. Don't be wrong. I love it. I miss it. It's a good thing. It might take me some time to get back into it, but I do love a good old recorded series. So this will be a long one. This is one of our long series, unless they do an update or anything breaks or anything like that. This will be our main series, our only series going forward. So do prepare for a long run. We're in it for the long haul. Something's happening. Something's happening. Nice. Can you squeeze through there, zombies? Oh, you can. Oh, you can. If I can get one raging. No, you're going to rage now, aren't you? I think you're both going to rage. Oh, bugger. One is definitely going to rage. And that means he'll be running or jogging. Bit of a double whammy there. Try and get a bit of stamina regen. I need to be able to try and kill this guy. I don't fancy dying on day one in a new series. So we do have a saying. We do have a saying in the old Primation streams. Primate doesn't die. Okay. Yes, I talk about myself in third person. Don't judge me. But Primate doesn't die. We say it a lot. Oh, ammo. Stumbled upon greatness. I say it, but it doesn't make it true. Okay, just bear that in mind. Just because I say it doesn't make it true. But Primate doesn't die. I'm never going to make that. I'd rather have the cash. I'd rather have that cash for sure. The Gatherer in... I think that goes outside the Gatherer. I think I'm going to purchase because water early game is a big thing. I feel like if we buy that Gatherer for the Dew Collector, it just may help us on our merry way. Is that all of it? Surely that's... Where's the main loot? Oh, no, that is not all of it. Holy balls on a cracker. Right, let's get Squidgy Guy first. Deal with Squidgy Guy. And then we can deal with Semi-Squidgy Guy. That'll lead us on to non-Squidgy Guy. Squidgy Guy, non-Squidgy Guy. Medium Squidgy Guy is dead. Let's get some stamina regen. No one's raging just yet. Let's see if we can do a little bit of damage to not Squidgy Guy. I'm sure they've all got names, but to me, it's Squidgy and not Squidgy. I did bring one pipe with us in order to do some repairs on this guy here. Nice. I'm hungry again. Not good for the business, not good for the business. Sweet, I think we're done. Return to trader. Wait, no, this was a fetch mission, so we could have returned a long time ago. But where's the fun in not getting the main loot itself? More robotic parts. Sweet. Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? I will get the main loot in just a hot second. Shotgun Messiah. We got any food? I don't want to eat that because that gives minus... Or is it minus health, is it? Oh, yeah, no minus health. We don't want to minus any health. Tools. Oh, an Iron Breaker mod. We are lucking out, Primation. Zoom in. Yes, I think we'll use that. Level 2 bow for sure. Take the rest. And I think we're done. Easy as pie. Sweet. Absolutely sweet. Cool. Let's go back and hand this into the trader and see if we can get a Dew Collector on the go. Boom. I realised on the way out before I didn't sell these as I was leaving the little mini base we just set up. Say base, the 3 boxes. So I've brought them with us. Oh, forging ahead would be good. So would lots of ammunition, but at the same time so would wood. I'm going to go forging ahead. I'm going to go with forging ahead. Jobs. Just pick anyone really. Yeah, just for tomorrow. But for today, sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this. Not going to use these, so we can sell them. And that should be it. Read this bad boy. Nice. Stop swearing, young man. Let's get that Gatherer while we can. 700 quid. Yes. Dew Collector. Good, 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 good stuff. There was something else I was going to buy. I was going to buy the food. That was it. Bacon and eggs. I don't really want to spend the money, but 36 food will tie us over for at least a little bit of time. And where is the food in here? What food is that? Food 5, that's nothing. Food 15 for 100. We'll see if we can get through the eggs that we've got and maybe some water. But tonight it's time to figure out what we're going to do for a base. Now, for tonight, I think, I could stay up there for a little bit, couldn't I? Just to be off the ground. That's not kind of what Primate does. Primate doesn't do things like that. Let's put these bad boys away. And this we'll put on here. Modify, stick it on there. Bang. Right. Rocking on day one is this stuff here. What do we need for a Dew track? We need 4 duct tape, which we do not have, but we could almost get. We can really almost get craft, and we need 100 polymer. We did get that. 4 pipes. We get 4 pipes. Sweet. Can we get some cotton whilst we're here? And I think we can turn the cotton, I believe, into cloth. I'm pretty sure that's the thing. Let's have a little look. Recipes, cloth fragments, 5, and that'll give us enough to go and craft this once it's done. Nice. And now we can now make the Dew Collector. Yes, good bloody stuff. We are going to probably just stick around and live a little bit nomad for the first day, possibly two. First day, possibly two. That's still crafting. It might be an idea, actually, to also go ahead and make a bedroll, because I just realised I have no bedroll down. Bedroll, craft that bad boy. Turret parts, whilst we're here, recipes. I think the first thing we can make, I think, is a robotic. No, it's not. It's this one with 11. Okay, so we've got a few parts to get. That's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Everything else is not really a big thing. Easy. Easy peasy. Right, bedroll. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Roberts, your mother's brother. Dew collector, bedroll. That'll do. Stick that in there. Sweet. And that is the rate. Oh, so that gives us faster water. That's always a good thing. Let's go ahead and do some little bit of stuff like make a campfire. Yep, and we'll throw that on here along with our cooking pot. Ah, plonked it in there. What a silly Billy. Right, load you on here. Oops, load you on here. Place cooking pot. Now, did we get any water? We did. And eggs, and we've got a little bit of food. Sweet, so let's go ahead. Throw some wood. Where'd my wood go? Right here. Boil up a little bit of water. So again, Primation, not done a recorded series for literally quite some time. So things may be a little bit slow to start with. All I ask is if you could be an absolute angel and bear with me whilst I get through, not only relearn how to do some stuff, but also during this series. Yeah, words are hard, Primation. So I'm going to leave this one here whilst I remember to even record. I'm going to grab some bits in the night, get some of this, get some cotton. Generally just do a few internal stuffs in and around this little area. Got the head torch to keep me company. Primation, hope you enjoyed. Smash like you did. First time here, do consider subscribing. And I'll see you all in the next episode. You're getting closer again, you cheeky little bugger. I've been using Stone's Primation to keep these guys as far away as possible, just so I don't die. Now, you can see I've made a little base for us to stay, just getting more and more trees to try and keep it upgraded and try and keep us safe. This is where we'll live for the next few in-game days until we've got enough stuff to keep us safe, keep us alive, and build a new base. But Primation, if something good happens, I'll bring you back. But if not, I'll catch you in the next one.